Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle with the Car Guys. I'm here with Joe Bogli. What's going on,
What's
Joe?
up?
So I was walking through one of the winning mats here, and he was actually playing. You're playing NEKROZ.
He's playing NEKROZ.
And I want this deck profile so bad. This is you ended up losing the finals to
Arageki.
Arageki. Yeah, but you still saying this deck is pretty strong regardless.
Honestly, I was looking through my friend's binder right before the winning mat, and I was gonna play Bernie Miss still. That's what I played for the main event.
Yeah.
And I just saw him with the NEKROZ cards, and they're all foreign, most of them. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build it. I'll have fun. And I entered a side of it, and like. The first one I did, it was consistent. It beat Cosmo, it beat Pepe.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this is really good. So I entered another side event, and I was like, all right, like I'm actually gonna like really work this one. And I got to the finals. Granted, yeah, I lost, but it still performed like it was really good. So
yeah, we'll see what you got.
All right, so we're gonna start with the NEKROZ guys. Obviously, one Unicorn, one Bryanek. Those are the obvious, and then 3 Valks. Obvious. And then the other change is 3 Colossus now. You'll see when you get to the spells that you need the extra like levels, the level modifications. Okay. And like you can also like just go Kaleido him and then negate their infinity if they try to use something, because you can negate them, make it 0 and then run over it.
Wow.
So yeah, that's really cool with him. And then I actually put 2 Trishas. Okay. Same thing with the Kaleidoscope, you'll notice that the level adjustments, you can go like drop Trish and him easier.
Yeah.
And then like Veiler is played, so when you go like Valk effect, they try Veiler, you can just Trish it and then cycle back your Trish if you have the right levels in your hand to do it with. So those are all the NEKROZ ritual monsters. And then the other guys are the Jews. Obvious. These guys are still like the best cards in the entire deck. So like there's times where like I had this Veiler in the finals game 2 and I lost because he Veilered it, but without that Veiler I would have been able to create a really huge field. Yeah. So that's it for the Jews. And then rest in peace Juggler. This deck actually can still be played without the Juggler. What you can do is additional of one of each of these. I'm gonna probably test it, but these guys are all really good. They allow you to do like the crazy XYZ fields. I can explain the combo. I really don't want to show it because it's kind of complicated because you need to use that. So it's not really worth it in 3 days. Yeah. So that's it for the clowns. And then my last stream was a Garnet because I played Brilliant Fusion. So, and then the last 3 monsters are 3 Great Sorcerers.
Wow, why 3?
Alright, so when you go first and you establish your Valk, you can create advantage. Like Valk is really hard for Pepe to deal with without Infinity because he's big. Like you have the Castella, which you can use Trish. You can Infinity it, which you can use Trish and stop it. Yeah. And then like when you use your Valk and tribute this, you draw your 1 or 2, and then you get another Valk to your hand. So like applies pressure, they can't kill you. Yeah. So it's really cool. And then like side decking wise, you can add a Valk and then max seed them, and like it's really good. Okay. So yeah, that's it for all the monsters. I'm not sure how many exactly it is, but yeah, I don't even know. That's all for the monsters. Spells, 3 copies of Kaleidoscope. Of course. When you need the level modifications, this is probably the best one now because you have more tools for your extra deck. Okay. And the different levels, like I explained, like the Colossus and the Trish, or the Colossus and the Valk, like happens. And obviously Unicorn is still really good. Yeah. So that's it for those. And then there's just the 2 of the other ones still. Nothing's fancy, just standard. Okay. That's it for those. And then I did play 3 Brilliant Fusions. When you open with this deck, if you open the Brilliant Fusion and a Manju and any level 4, you can end with Infinity, Seraphonite, Emerald, or Rafflesia. That's really cool combo you can do.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I was like, when I was building the deck with my friend Ira, shout out to Ira Jones, he let me borrow the cards for it. So I was playing with it, and I was just like, all right, what can I do turn 1? So I was like, all right, Brilliant Fusion, obviously a good card. Guard is a bad card, but Brilliant Fusion is great. So like Brilliant Fusion plus any level 4 like any Jew and any level 4 like Sorcerer or a Clown maybe, you can end with that really cool field. And then after that card, there's 3 instant fusions. So if you open this, a Manju, and a level 4, you can end with Infinity, Rafflesia, a level 4, which can be Emerald, and Seraphonite. It's really cool, but you need Juggler to do that, so I'm going to try and work on it where, in 2 days when Juggler's banned, you can still do the combo. I'm not sure if you can yet, so that's it. And then the last one's Prep. Okay. That's it for the spells. And then for the traps, there's 4 traps, 1 of each of the holes. To be honest, I actually go first with this deck, so I don't get hand trapped to hell, pretty much. Okay. So like when you see like Billy, like the top profiles, they were playing like the Rafflesia with more than just 1 trap card. Yeah. So like you can like have 1 set, make a play, then react to another play they do. Yeah. And these are all really good right now against every deck, so I have no complaints with any of these cards. That's what's up. That's it for the main deck. I want to say it's 42 or 43 cards. Okay. I think, and then the extra deck, it's 1 Seraphonite, 1 Norden, 1 Herald, and then for the bigger guys, there's 1 Star Eater and 2 of any level 12 you want. You do need 12, you can't play it with just 1. Emerald does come up, but you need the second one in case you can't get to your Emerald. Okay. So that's it for that. And then the rank 4s, there's Diamond Dyer, Castell, Dweller, Trap Chicks for she's really fucking good. The only 2 ofs is 2 emeralds, just because you can recycle through your vanilla, your Seraphonite, you keep recycling through your cards.
Yeah.
And then obviously like these cards, but no, it's gone.
RIP.
Yeah, right. But I just want to see if I can abuse it with this deck, and I could. So it's really cool. And then I'll show over like the side deck I built was like literally last minute, but I'm not gonna show all of it. I'll just show a couple of cards that I like really define how I played the deck.
Okay.
So I sided Gungnir for decks like that abuse trying to kill you for like Burning Abyss, for example.
Yeah.
Cosmo. Like this card just protects all your guys. It's a searchable with a Great Sorcerer. And then 2 copies of Speedroid Meko. And then follow that with 3 Maxis. Wherever 3 Maxis or somewhere supposed to be in here. But yeah. So like when there's another card for Pepe actually, it's 3 and Spell Fragrance. So when you go first, you can set up that big field and have this set. And then like they have to come at your field. And when they try and go through your push, they can't clear your field. Then you can stop their push with this, come back with your rank 4, and then just control the game from there.
Wow.
Yeah. So and then the other cards were like the for Cosmos is just these Cyber Dragon Core, Prismatic, that. You can send this with Burning Fusion and then banish it for Cyber Dragon contact with their big ships. And then this, I did play Rhoda, but I cut it actually like right before, so I don't even know why this shouldn't even be in here. But yeah, that's the main cards. The rest of the cards were just kind of generic. Actually, there's a Rhoda, but yeah, that's the NEKROZ deck I played for the few side events I entered, just for LOLs, and it actually worked really well. So
that's awesome. Well, thank you for the deck
no
profile.
problem.
I was watching it. You were
I was doing some really
people.
cool plays. Like the deck still is really consistent. It's just, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in with this, and you take it easy. This is Cabo Car Guys.